Hello, YouTube viewers. Today we'll be talking about my friend right here, my friend Zeke. Zeke is a problem now. Not a lot of people think Zeke exists. Well, he's our topic today. Poor Zeke. You can sit back down now, Zeke. Thanks for being on the show. My views on alien life. Now, no matter what you believe, or no matter what your parents tell you, or the government tells you, no matter if you think I'm crazy or not, listen to this. Listen to this. Now, over 10 million people actually have this pulled up on my computer. Over 10 million people see a UFO and report, some of them, a fraction of them report a UFO a year. Now, you're telling me the government and all these scholars, my teacher, everybody's telling me that they don't exist. But another thing telling me is that 10 million people, plus give or take a few, are just seeing things, are miscomprehending things, are not seeing things. Now, I don't know. Me personally believe that it is true and aliens do exist. Whether they be intelligent or intelligent, remember I have not speculated. Now let's go over what intelligent are. Intelligent aliens are the kind of aliens that fly around in them little spacecrafts people see all the time, get abducted, and they do little things on. Those are like little humanoid ones that look like me and you. But intelligent are bacterial, little bacteria, maybe something that looks like slugs, almost. The bottom feeders of the food chain, you might say. I'm not saying which one they could be. Even the smartest man on the planet says, whether they be intelligent or intelligent, some sort of life can and 90% possible do or will in the next 10 years show up or start organizing. Now, organizing, I don't mean coming here, blowing up things like in World of the Worlds or something like that. I mean, start forming, start bringing itself up and creating itself. Now, you ask, how can it be creating itself? Because us people, they've done scientific tests. This has been real. This isn't conspiracy theories. Look it up on MSNBC, Discovery, whatever you want. Most of the human skin right now, the reason that it can break up so much and it can scar easily, like I have a scar there, scar here, the reason it can do that is because it's made of dust. And what happens, I'm not atheist, I'm a strong Christian actually. I believe in Christ. It's fully dust it brings up and it forms the human skin. And then other bacteria form in our body, and that's what helps us, glucose, blood, everything. That's how the human body was made. I'm not saying that they just make like that. I'm saying God can put them together. But I'm not, because I'm like I said, I'm not atheist. I'm Christian. My name. But you're like that can happen. Smartest man in the world says it can happen. What? So you're telling me natural occurrences that they do in a lab and they can make a shoe fly, a horse fly, in a year. Not even like 2 months. DNA, DNA analysis. That can't happen. That can't build up. It can happen because that's how species were made. Moving on. Roswell, New Mexico. A spaceship of some sort. Not saying UFO, not saying anything. Crashed. Could have been a regular plane. But the thing was, within 30 minutes of him calling, army was there. They didn't even send a police out. They sent an army. I looked at some of the photos. Those things are tricked out, dude. Like heavy duty trucks, man. Like not playing around. Armed dudes there. They then they picked them up, and in the original report it says there were victims sliced as if you're dissecting a frog. And the thing is, they sliced them as if you're dissecting a frog. Why would you do that? Autopsy reports, I understand. Why would there be a military report if it was just a crash? There'd be a police report. And then they change it. They say, it was a weather balloon. There's no bodies. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And if you get close and you say something, you know what happens? You either disappear, you shut up, or nobody knows what happened. Or they take you in. They take you in. They say, okay, okay. You know. You know a little bit. You know, you're smart. Come on, you know? Be on our side. You wanna know what happens. We know you wanna know what happens. Come on, you know? Just take a little while. Take a little while. And you work for them. And then those same people that are telling you, oh, they exist, a year later, once they have their high paying jobs, they say, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And I read a report, it's actually really sad to me if it was true. If it was true. That, a lady, she was a secretary for a military base, that she got all the records of what they were doing. I think it was a reputable crime she was checking up on, making a document for. She goes out and she tells her family. Her family tells their friends. They tell her friends. Wise eyes start seeing what's coming on. People with some ears start hearing. Oh, we let her have this classified information. Look what she did with it. Out of the blue. Nobody knows where she went. Nobody knows. Another man made a book about it. They said it has a little too much information. Get rid of him. Young man in his 30s, dies of stroke. Didn't have no diabetes. They just say, oh, he died of a stroke. You know, he's just gone. No family knows nothing. That's what happens. You get close, you get out if you tell anybody. Now that's why my friend Zeke is here. I also heard another story that 2012 supposedly the world's gonna end. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I feel it's good to be prepared. I have a BOB bag, bug out bag, but you know, it's not the day. It's not the day that the world's gonna end. It's the day that the aliens will come back. Cause just remember, there were in the ancient times there were gods, and then there were people that came down from Earth, from sky. Remember that. They knew that these were gods, the gods that they believed in, and these were. I might be saying too much. You know, sorry if I offended you if you don't believe this, but yeah.